B, let's go ahead and start with belief. Why is your belief important? Well, because of how you were actually raised, believe it or not, a lot of us are hardwired to think a certain way about money. It's funny, on my Instagram post, if you guys don't do this already, follow me on Instagram, same thing, at Brian N. Beane. On my Instagram post this morning, I put a clip of me on stage when I was actually 22 years old. I was 22 years old, and I was talking about positive vibes, and I was talking about positivity, and I was talking about how blessed I am. Why? It's because I'm hardwired for positivity. I'm hardwired for A yesterday, which is abundance. My mom and dad instilled these things in me a long time ago. 9 years old, 19 years old, 22 years old, 29 years old, 31 years old. I was just hardwired for positivity. So believe it or not, the same thing is true for your money. What are your beliefs about money, right? Some of y'all's belief is you have to work hard for it. Some of y'all's belief is I got to go to 9 to 5 for it. Some of y'all's beliefs are I don't have enough of it. Some of your beliefs are I will never have enough of it. Some of your beliefs are money or a lot of money is for other families. Nobody in my family ever had money, so why would I have money? But I'm here to tell you these ABCs of money, and this is just day 2. After 26 days, you may start to change the way you think, right? You may start to really understand and believe that money comes from your thoughts. You may start to understand and believe that when you think about something long enough with feeling and you write down a plan to get it, don't worry about how you're going to get it. The how will show up if you know why you actually want it. A lot of you guys don't realize it, but everything you see was once an idea. This iPhone I'm using was an idea. This social media platform was an idea. The tripod this iPhone is on was an idea. Somebody thought about these things first and believed that other people would buy it. So the reason a lot of you guys don't believe that you can get wealthy is because your belief is somebody else has to make you wealthy. Somebody else has to pay you. Somebody else is going to determine your worth. Oh, which brings me to another B, just so y'all know I'm not making this up. Let's talk about business. Let's talk about business. Everybody in this country can start a business because you were born a sole proprietor. Duh, Brian, why don't B stand for business? It just goes to show you guys, I don't really plan this before I hit start. Let's talk about your belief in the fact that you should own a business. There's a reason people don't own a business. It's because it's not traditional. It's not the traditional way of thinking. It's not like a job where you wake up, you know what to do, somebody trains you, somebody holds you accountable. A business is something that you have to decide to start. You have to decide that you want to become another B. You have to decide that you want to become another person so you can start a business and reap the benefits. Another B. Some of y'all don't think I can flow, but I really can. Reap the benefits of entrepreneurship. So if your belief is that you can own a business so you can reap the benefits, why aren't you doing it? I teach this every single day. We're giving away a $99 credit for people that want to own and operate a home-based business. Why? Because the government gives you incentives for being a business owner. I want y'all to think about this for a second. Think about it. Anytime the government wants you to do something, they give you a benefit, right? That benefit is a tax advantage. So the reason married couples get a tax advantage is because the government is incentivizing you to get married. The reason a homeowner gets a tax advantage is because the government is incentivizing you to own a home. If you put solar panels on your house, and you put some, you change your carbon footprint and you help those on there, all of those purchases are tax advantages. Those are benefits. So anytime the government wants you to do something, they do it by incentivizing you to give them less money. So if the government wants you, gives you a tax advantage for owning a business, they must want you to have one. Everywhere else, they give you a tax advantage for doing it. Get married, tax deduction. Get a house instead of rent, tax deduction. Your interest on your mortgages, tax deduction. So if they give you your light bill becomes a tax deduction. Your cell phone bill becomes a tax deduction. Your internet bill becomes a tax deduction. Your travel can become a tax deduction. They must want you to own a business so you can do those things. So why aren't all you guys reaping the benefits of a business? It's because you don't believe that you can run one. It's not as hard as people think when these days, the internet, Zoom, Instagram, content creation, your cell phone is now a laptop. Some of y'all work off your whole business on a cell phone. It's a little miniature ATM machine. So you got cameras, you got video, you got YouTube, you got Instagram, you got all these platforms. You don't have a business where you can build another an audience and talk to that audience who relates to you about your ideas and concepts and create money. Wait, I'm sorry. C is tomorrow. C is create. That's tomorrow. Why is it that every other area of your life you have belief? You believe your kids can get good grades. You know that. You believe that what you do at work has value. You understand? You believe that when you get in your car, you're going to end up where you're going, or you wouldn't get in the car in the first place. You got belief. Every day you wake up and you believe in something. Why is it that when it comes to your belief in building a business and reaping the benefits, you start doubting yourself? So all I'm saying is I got 26 days to go through this alphabet. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with X. I don't know yet what I'm going to do with Z. And there's probably some other letters in the middle. I don't know what I'm going to do with. I'm going to come up with something. And all I want y'all to do is accept our challenge. Look into our $99 credit to become a business owner. Use us as a vehicle to help you get your ABCs of finances in order, because we got experts standing by that's going to help you do it. And we're giving you a coupon to incentivize you to get in business. What's your belief regarding that? All right. I'm Brian Beane. See y'all tomorrow with C. I don't know what that's going to be, but we're going to create something. All right. Please share this video if you got some content out of it, if you like it.